The iconic Studio 54 opened its doors April 26, 1977. Stars, A-list stars like Diana Ross, Michael Jackson, Elton John, Barbra Streisand, among many others, were all in that very building. Why do I tell you that? Well, because today we have a brand new launch from Jusbox called 54 to commemorate that disco era of Studio 54. This was a collaborative effort between Jusbox, Sebastian the Perfume Guy, and Julien Rascanet. Today, I'm going to unbox this, see what we get, give you my first impressions, thoughts, and semi-professional analysis on 54. If you care to hear my thoughts, stay tuned. Let's go. Before we get started, guys, my name is Dave, Cali's Groom Room. On this channel, we discuss grooming and fragrance-related content. If you wouldn't mind, hit that like button. That's going to help me out around here in this good old YouTube algorithm space. It's going to push my face onto more peeps, and hey, why not? Comment below. Let me know what your favorite Jusbox fragrance is. If you've tried any, let me know if you are a fan of Sebastian the Perfume Guy. I am. Huge fan of Sebastian, both the content creator and the individual person himself. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. I forgot something, and through the magic of editing, you're going to see me now with this bottle of Karaoke Heart from Jusbox. This is a lovely fruity floral fragrance. Maybe a fruity floral musk, if you will. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. So, quick story about Karaoke Heart, and then we'll move on to 54. This one, my girlfriend and I, Jessica, we sniffed this at Perfumology. She absolutely fell in love with this. I smelled it on her skin, and I said, I'm getting you a bottle. You need to own this. It smells lovely on your skin. And let me tell you, the scent trail this leaves behind is just magnificent. It's magnificent. To me, this leans slightly more on the femme side. Ladies out there, I love this stuff. It leaves an intoxicating scent trail and just something. It's really something special. Moving on from that, so I have limited experience with the brand. I've smelled the fragrances in passing here and there, but nothing that I can really say, I love these three and I like that one and this one's okay. I don't have that experience with the brand, so I can't speak to that. That's just me being upfront and honest with you. 54, how did this come about? Well, I love the Perfume Guy. I love his channel. That doesn't mean, hey, I'm going to say what I want about the fragrance, and that's that. So this here, I did purchase from Harrods. I bought this the day it was first launched. Funny story, maybe not so funny, but this was supposed to be part of the fragrance fall haul video that I shot like a month ago. And I forgot to include this one. So I thought I would save it. It actually worked out. You know why? Because just in a couple days here in the United States, this is going to be made available, which then it will see its worldwide official release. So Harrods had the exclusivity. I purchased it there. I had it shipped from Harrods. So, but I think either by the time this video launches, or at least like within a day or two of this video going live here on YouTube, Jusbox 54 will be available. So, Julien Rascanet, he's I already spoke about Jusbox. You guys know how I feel about Sebastian. Julien Rascanet, very well accomplished perfumer, right? He's done stuff with Creed. I believe he was credited to do Royal Oud from Creed. He's done plenty of fragrances from BDK, Jusbox, Aventus Parfums. He has done Van Cleef and Arpels Orchid Leather, which I own and absolutely love this stuff. So we're going to bust this one open and see what 54 is all about. So just a quick rundown of the box here. You could see Jusbox 54 right here on the front. Then on the sides, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. There's like these disco balls here on both sides of the box. And then on the back is going to be your ingredients list, perfume information, all that. So this is Eau de Parfum concentration. It's 2.6 fluid ounces, which equates to 78 milliliters. So now we're going to take this sleeve off here. Man, I'll tell you what, I just started going back to the gym, and I think I need to get more reps in. We'll be right back. Once you get the sleeve off there, you have the box here, Jusbox Parfums. This is a magnetic flip open style box there, and then it just tells you that the back is pretty much 100% recycled paper. Then here, we're not going to get into this right now, but you have a card here. I'm sure that it explains more information about the fragrance, the inspiration, things like that. And then we have our bottle right here that is actually nestled in there pretty well. So I'm going to go ahead and go over the bottle presentation now. So here it is, the bottle, Jusbox 54, and you have the numbers 54. And I do believe Sebastian himself actually turned 54. His birthday is 3 days before mine. So I love this brand because I am a huge fan of music. You guys know I'm a music lover. I'm a drummer. I've been playing drums for about 22 years now. And yeah, I love the brand since all of their, fragrances are inspired by, music. So I have the cap off, which the cap is, kind of looks like a vinyl record. Love that. I love my vinyls. My son is actually a vinyl record collector. All of his favorite bands and artists, he just started collecting vinyl records. Pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and give this a spray. I'm going to show you what the atomizer looks like. Okay. Beautiful mist here. And then I'm going to go ahead and give it a spray. So this is the first time I'm smelling this fragrance. I don't know anything about it. I don't know any of the notes. I blind bought this based off of, Sebastian. Love Sebastian. Great guy. And, I expect this to be, well, I know there's vanilla and patchouli. Outside of that, I don't know anything about this fragrance. So let's see what we get. Okay, right off the bat, there's 3 things here. Patchouli, it's that dry, earthy patchouli, lightly chocolatey, but I get more of a dry, earthy patchouli with vanilla. Vanilla here is going to be creamy. It's a creamy vanilla. Has these light gourmand touches in the background, and you also have this this boozy factor that's coming across and making me read it as like rum, maybe a little bit of whiskey, something like that in there. Patchouli, vanillic, creamy, maybe a bit of sandalwood in there as well, because I am getting this woodiness from the scent here. Wow, this is really great, really great. I'm loving what it's doing on paper, and you guys that follow my channel, man, this is going to be impressive on skin. I know it. There's something lightly cooling here as well. Maybe a bit of juniper berry in here, giving it this cooling effect. Wow. Really, really beautiful stuff. Addictive too. Very, very addictive smell. I'm going to give myself some sprays here. I'm going to wear this as my scent of the day here. And just love the... Ooh. Whoa. All right. Boozy, earthy patchouli. Little bit of spicy, maybe some ginger in there. You could see there's like a different effect that it has on skin versus the paper. I mean, paper, if you guys get this on paper and you really love it or you don't, try it on skin. Way better. Way better. Oh my God. My mind is spinning. I'm going in like all different directions here. It's earthy, creamy, lightly spicy, maybe some ginger like I was saying. There's definitely a spice here. It's very woody and earthy too. This is a patchouli dominant fragrance, which makes sense because Sebastian loves patchouli. I love patchouli as well. And I discovered patchouli because of Sebastian, watching his videos. And we did an Instagram video, I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago. And, at first I was telling him how I didn't like patchouli. And if you see the expression on his face, it was funny. He was like, oh my God. And then I was like, whoa, wait a minute, buddy. I do like it now. Getting back to this fragrance, there is something, I can't quite pinpoint it. There's something sweet, creamy, and there's this booziness happening. happening. The booziness is reminding me of, like I was saying, like a rum or a whiskey, but there is this creaminess, like this gourmand sort of feel here. But it's reminding me of vanilla and like a creamy sandalwood or something like that. You know what? Let's look up the notes and see what's going on in 54. All right, so the official note breakdown from the Jusbox website goes like this. So we have top notes of pina colada, cardamom, and davana. We have saffron, chocolate accord, nagarmotha, and cinnamon bark in the mid or the heart of the fragrance. And in the base or the bottom notes, we have rum, vanilla absolute, sandalwood, patchouli, and tobacco. So I was right with the rum. Pina colada threw me for a loop there. That's interesting. Maybe that was that sweet creaminess that I'm getting. Sandalwood for sure. So it's cardamom. I said ginger, but it's actually cardamom for that spice. You have saffron here. First impressions, I'm not getting a leathery feel to the fragrance. Now, I'm not saying that there's no leather in here. All I'm saying is that I'm not experiencing leather right now. Saffron, as you may know, helps create or put together a leather accord. The creaminess, that pina colada feel, definitely present on skin. I didn't even notice it at all on the paper. Couldn't smell it at all. That pina colada accord, can't smell that on paper. On skin, I can. Does it smell exactly like a pina colada to me? Yes and no. It doesn't directly remind me of pina colada, but now that I'm reading it and then smelling it, I'm like, oh yeah, I can make the connection. But this to me doesn't come off as a pina colada per se. It just smells like a boozy gourmand kind of a thing going on, more like an accord versus it. Well, I know pina colada is an accord, but I'm saying it smells like this this creamy gourmand feel on my skin versus smelling exactly like a pina colada. I said that the patchouli comes across a little bit chocolatey, but more on the dry earthy side. I am experiencing that on skin. There's a light chocolate smell going on my skin. And to me, that smells like that variant or variety of patchouli that smells of chocolate, but I get more of the earthy, woody qualities of the patchouli versus like that chocolatey, kind of chocolate cakey patchouli, as Sebastian would say, if that makes any sense. Yeah, you're definitely going to get vanilla here. So I get vanilla. The vanilla comes across more as an extract to me. Lightly creamy, but more of an extract where you're smelling that the depth and the richness of vanilla. That's the way that it's reading. Again, this is first impressions, first full wearing, but you guys saw me. I just blasted this all over my skin just a few seconds ago. Man, the scent that scent trail, when people catch a whiff of this, it's going to stop them dead in their tracks. I know, I could feel it. That's this type of a fragrance. This is amazing, guys. This is an amazing fragrance. This is something that I've never smelled before, and I love that. Now, it's unique, but as I oftentimes say, it's that wearable style of uniqueness. So it's unique as in like you haven't smelled a fragrance quite like this before, but it's in that wearable style to where it's not going to appeal to just a certain group of people. Like, you don't have to be just a lover of niche fragrances to wear this, even though this is made by a niche house. You could be anybody that loves patchouli or you love little gourmand touches. That's what this is right here. So I wouldn't call this a gourmand fragrance. Again, initial reactions, if you will. I wouldn't call this a gourmand fragrance. To me, this has gourmand touches, but it's all about the vanilla, that booziness that that you're getting from the rum and from the davana. That's where I'm getting that boozy presence from. The pina colada really isn't giving me a boozy feel. This stuff, wow factor. This is amazing, guys. I can't wait until you have the opportunity to try this so you could share your feedback with me and with the others in that comment section below. Listen, if you are a fan of patchouli fragrances and you're looking for something different, something unique with these gourmand touches while still having that earthy, woody quality patchouli, not smelling like a hippie or anything like that, this is a must try. a must try from the house of Jusbox. This is 54. Guys, I'm telling you right now, the Sebastian, the perfume guy with his creative direction, and Julian Rascanet, the perfumer here, they've created a magical fragrance. I cannot wait to get more wares out of this fragrance, to get to experience it even further. And of course, I'll be updating you guys with future videos and things of that nature. I smell freaking amazing right now. You guys have a great day. Until the next time that we see each other, don't forget to take care of yourself and take care of each other. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Peace.